Hi, in this video we're going to go through creating an AI agent for your Bitrix 24. So if you have Bitrix 24, you probably know what it does. So it's a CRM that you can manage your contacts, your leads, and your whole sales pipeline, plus inventories and so on within the product. And today we're going to create an AI agent that actually manages all those for you in Bitrix 24. So this is the result. For example, if I say list all the companies, it can list all the companies that I have in my Bitrix 24, and it can get users, create tasks for my company, and basically automate the whole process. So in FlowHunt, you are able to create these automations. So you can not only create the AI agent, but also use the AI agent within a big automation. So let's say you get a new form lead and you have an AI agent that actually researches about that lead. So it does a web search and it enhances the data of your lead in your Bitrix 24. So in this video, we're gonna go through how you set this up in FlowHunt and create your first agent. And let's get started. So in the integrations, you can see Bitrix 24 in here. So I will remove the integration so that I can showcase the whole process. So you would click on integrate, and there's a webhook URL that you need to get from your Bitrix 24. So if I go back to Bitrix 24, in applications, there's developer resources. If you click on other and inbound webhook, you will be able to create a new webhook URL, inbound webhook URL. Now you need to set the permissions in here. So I would give full CRM permissions as well as users, so it can get my username, and also tasks. So these since we have given CRM, actually our agent is able to process also deals related to companies and so on. So I will paste in this URL and I will say my Bitrix 24 and integrate. So when you integrate, next step is to create an MCP server. So for people who don't know what is MCP server, it's just a way that AI agents can connect to outside world and integrate to other systems. If you don't want to give all the permissions to AI agent just for security reasons or GDPR reasons, then you can just give specific capabilities to your AI agent, and it wouldn't be able, for example, to create a contact if I deselect the create contact feature. So after creating the MCP server, you can go to connect and copy this MCP configuration for your client. So you can not only connect it to FlowHunt, but also Claude, all the other AI agent platforms that support MCP client. And I will go back to my flow, so my workflow, and set up the AI agent. So here's just a simple AI agent. I don't even configure any system prompt, and I will connect this to MCP client. And here's where you need to just copy paste the configuration code, and that's all. Now you have your AI agent. So if I say list all the companies in my Bitrix 24, I also have a typo there, but AI agents are now really good to understand all those. Now after processing, you will see that it's already fetching all the data that it needs from Bitrix 24, and it gave me the one customer that I have FlowHunt in there. Now I can go on. Also, you need to give it like a chat history so that it knows about the full history of your conversation. Now if I say, hey, create a new task and a new deal of price 50 euros or $50 for FlowHunt, then it can go on and also create all those deals and tasks for you. Now, what you can do also is to connect it to other tools that you have that FlowHunt supports. So I can, for example, connect it to Google Search to do a web search, and it can enhance your data more in Bitrix 24. So now if I go back to Bitrix 24, I first want to see, so these are the companies that I have in my database in Bitrix 24. Now I can check the deals that I have. So you see that there's a new deal for FlowHunt created with $50 currency. Yeah, I will go back. Let's see the tasks also, just to make sure our AI agent created the tasks. So I'll go to tasks and projects, and hopefully I should be able to, see my second task, new task for FlowHunt. Now you can see the full power in the next videos that we create for automating this even further. So how you can create like workflows that you would get an email and an AI agent would actually do a research and then create a company for you. So like a lead, and then send an email asking if they want a new deal and so on. So these are the next steps.